often get asked how you can apply emotional intelligence at work. A lot of people see it as more of an ambiguous, theoretical concept, not so much a practical concept. But there are countless ways to apply emotional intelligence practically at work and in your personal life. In fact, just this morning I received an email from one of the participants who attended our course on emotional intelligence just a few months ago. And in his email this morning, he said that one of the people who reports to him has been frustrating him. He said that he works with her in meetings on the phone, and she has a tendency to get what he called emotional. Sometimes she cries, sometimes she yells. She just doesn't manage how she expresses her emotions very well. And he said that she emailed him on Friday, and she was angry about a directive that he had given, and she wanted to talk with him immediately. He said that because of the course, he right away recognized his emotional response to her email. He right away became angry and defensive. So he knew that having a conversation with her at that point was not going to be effective. So the first thing that he did was he put off the meeting so he could, as he put it, escape his emotional hijack. So the meeting took place not that Friday, but the following Monday. In preparation for the meeting, because he knew that it would become more emotional and less productive if he didn't plan effectively, he took the time over the weekend to plan. He said he gathered facts that couldn't be disputed, so they could stick to facts rather than get into more emotional conversations. He had a meeting face-to-face instead of over the phone because he knows the importance of body language now. So the two of them sat down, and the very first thing that he did was listen to her. He just listened to her experience, forcing himself not to get defensive, not to judge what she was saying. Because he listened first, he had a clear understanding of why she was upset without letting how she expressed that get in the way. In addition, because he listened first, he gained credibility in her eyes. And when she got it out, she was willing then to listen to him. He said that they had a very productive conversation, one in which she even said now she understood his directive better because she was willing to listen. They listened to each other. He said at times during the meeting, she began to escalate emotionally. In other words, she began to get upset. His typical response would have been to also get upset. But he used the techniques or strategies that we talked about in class, and he remained calm, which then helped her remain calm. Because he had those facts laid out on paper, he didn't stray from them as he typically would have. He didn't allow the conversation to go off on tangents. They stayed very, very focused. He said at the end of his email, he said, "You would have been so proud of me." The end result was that we had a fantastic conversation. I left feeling better about working with her, and she left feeling better about our relationship as well.